And the Bulls set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Bulls 5 right now. It's Michael Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Pippen. He dishes it to Johnson. Shoots from the baseline.
I see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And it's the Hornets ball. There's the dish to Mornick. Baby hook. And that's collected by Longley. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And a wide open look for Jordan. The rebound by Johnson.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Pass to Gill. Johnson with a screen on Jordan. Goes up on the high post. Johnson gets the bucket.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Charlotte's head coach for a moment. He said it's certainly a test for them, defending one of the league's most dangerous offenses. He told me it's not a matter of shutting them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, communicate, and try to take away the easy stuff, we'll give ourselves a chance. Kevin, we'll see how they look out there.
All right, Doris, they're probably well aware of the firepower they're up against here.
You know, it sounds like it. I mean, their coach knows how tough it is to slow this team down, and he wants to make sure his guys understand that as well.
Yeah, I guarantee he got his point across when prepping them for this one. He focused clearly on their absolute toughest effort defensively.
Now, here's Bowes. And there's the pass to Gill. Trains it from 17 feet out.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
Here's Jordan. Morning with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Passes it to Gill. Johnson the screen. Gill kicks to Johnson. 5 on the clock, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Wingate. Charlotte moving the ball around. Wide open look, and Charlotte again with the bucket. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Wingate against Pippen. He kicks it to Rodman. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Curry's checked in for Charlotte. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Longley. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Rodman against Gill. Curry wide open. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now, here's Bowes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Jordan. And he slams it one-handed.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And here comes the break. Harper the pass to Pippen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Gaddison, he's checked in for the Hornets. Newman comes in for Gill. The Bulls also changing it up. Kukoc comes in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. 1:30 left in the first. Curry outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Johnson. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Pippen. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Here's Kerr. Gaddison grabs the miss. The Hornets trail. Kicks it to Bogues. There's Curry. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Kukoc. And again, Chicago. No good. Bogues the pass to Gaddison. Here's Johnson. No good. Some solid defense by Rodman. Here's Kukoc. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Kukoc has got his first 2 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body moved a lot of those opportunities.
And they're pushing it up. Finished off the break.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now here's Curry. 4 seconds left. Nice D from Pippen.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
Bennett is out there with Gill. Then there's Mourning, and it's Green, and it's Newman in at the small forward. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he makes the first. Wingate, he's checked in for Newman. And so he hits both. Here's Jordan. Outside Harper. Shoots from the elbow. And that one comes up a bit short. And here's Charlotte. They trail by 1. Bennett with it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now, here is Mourning. Now the pass to Gill. Clock at 6. No luck. Jordan with some nice D.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And so here's Charlotte. Passes it to Gill. High post, Mourning. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. For 3. Gill misses.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall. Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Now, here's Bennett. Over to the left wing. Here's Mourning. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Jordan kicks to Kukoc, and he gets the bucket.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Here's Green. Pass to Wingate. Here's Gill. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And the Hornets making a change here. Lynch has checked in. Bushler's checked in for Chicago. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The drive by Jordan. Lennington banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And that one's good. Now Harper. The shot is off. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Feeds it to Bennett. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, off the pick, and it's full possession. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. Pippen's checked in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Johnson with a screen on Kerr. 5 to shoot. Pass to Gaddison. Now the feed to Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Chicago leading by 3. Dishes to Pippen. The pass to Longley. The Hornets pull it in. And here's Bose. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 1:56 left to play in the first half. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And he gets the bucket.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Chicago with the ball. 3-point lead. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. And that one's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Jordan, he's checked in for Bushler. Here's Bowles. Here's Curry. Nice shot from the wing. Curry's got his second basket.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Bogues against Kerr. He feeds it to Pippen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That free throw good from Pippen.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, he's got 8 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Johnson can't hit. The Bulls leading by 5.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
Here's Bogues. Lets it go from 11. Steve Kerr comes up with the rebound. And here's Jordan outside. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Curry, here we go. Misses in close. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Bulls. They're up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Jordan having a terrific game. 10 points and several assists.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Pippen. Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harper in at the 1.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
And stolen by Jordan. And even 3-on-3 break. Longley with the bucket.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Here's Bowles. Here's Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Dennis Rodman picks one up. The Hornets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Harper kicks to Rodman. No luck. Mourning with some nice D.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Here's Gill. Sinks the 15-footer. Gill's got 6.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
It's Pippen with the drive, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
So it's the Hornets now after the Bulls pick up 2.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Luke Longley. 90 seconds now into the second half. Harper against Gill. Harper kicks to Jordan. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Hornets trail by 11. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Kukoc with the steal. To the middle. Here's Harper. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Harper's got 6 points.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Bogues kicks to Johnson. Shot is off.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
The 17-footer. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Jordan's getting it done tonight. Efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Wants to get it to Rodman and does. Shot is no good. Excellent D there by Johnson. Hornets trail by 15. Passes to Gill. Mourning inside. Rodman on him. And the dunk by Mourning.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Charlotte calls timeout.
He just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And, boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
Newman's checked in for Charlotte. Curry comes in for Gill. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington on Harper. Chicago leading by 13. Pass to Wennington. Out to Kukoc. Bulls moving the ball around. Kerr can't hit. Kerr's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Johnson with a screen on Kukoc. Here's Bogues. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Kerr. Kerr with another miss. Hornets trail by 13. The dish to Curry. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 6.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Johnson outside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Gaddison, he's checked in for the Hornets. Then for the Bulls, Longley's checked in for Winnington. And Bushler's subbed in for Dennis Rodman. Bogues kicks to Curry. Bogues with it. Inside, the 11-footer. And again, the Hornets missing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Michael Jordan on the wing. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Now, Bogues.
That's his first personal foul coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Scottie Pippen.
Outside Curry. Just 3 on the clock. The shot no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 13. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. So it's Chicago now. Gaddison is out there with Johnson. Then it's Bogues. Then it's Newman. And it's Gill in at the 2 guard. So that's the Hornets 5.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now here's Johnson. And too long on the shot.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
It's Pippen with the drive. Here's Longley. Bogues against Harper. Excellent D there from Bogues.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Morning's checked in for Gaddison. And it's Wingate in for Newman. Gill, soft touch off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
The Bulls leading by 13. And here's Pippen. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. So it's the Hornets now.
Hornets timeout called.
And the Hornets call time here.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Rodman against Johnson. Outside for Pippen. And here's Kerr from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Bogues dishes to Johnson. But they recover it.
Charlotte foul call. David Wingate. That's his first personal foul. Timeout for the Bulls.
Chicago calls timeout.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment. The Hornets dance team. Make some noise.
Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kerr, the pass to Longley. Here's Pippen. Gill with the rebound.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Mourning with the screen. Gill kicks to Mourning. The 10-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
The Bulls leading by 14. Outside Jordan. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled, and they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Bogues has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pippen dishes to Rodman. And Mourning sends it back. And here we go. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Kendall Gill.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Gill hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here's Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Rodman passes to Pippen. Trains the three-pointer. Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Mourning a screen on Kerr. 1:46 left in the game. Clock at 6. Shot from 16, and he hits the jump shot. Mourning's got 10 points in just the second half. Chicago leading by 16. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Now here's Bogues. Tries from 16. Bogues in among the big players. Hits the shot.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Jordan. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Bulls moving the ball around. And good on the basket. Book it.
Assisted.
And the Bulls lead by 18.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, They've pushed.
Morning's shot is good. And the Bulls with possession. Here's Jordan. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Tries again. Jordan with another miss.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Pippen against Bogues.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.